Hi everyone. Welcome to Dan's Rest Stop. The faith-based incident I want to talk to you about in this video took place October 3rd, 2017. Now let me give you a background of what had happened. So what happened October 3rd, 1999, my dad had died from leukemia in a hospital in Chicago. So there I was in 2017, something like 18 years later, posting information on Facebook about my dad and the anniversary of his death. I thought about all the good times we had, and I also, as I was posting things, I asked if he would send a sign that he was still looking over us. It was always my belief that the people on the other side still continue to be a part of our lives, maybe not physically, but spiritually, and they still can see what's going on with us. Anyway, what happened that day, October 3rd, 2017, was my wife was supposed to go to a class. Now, she wasn't feeling well. Now, normally she would go to the class and she'd take Hook, the service dog, with her. Well, that day she was feeling ill, so she asked me to drive her out to the class to get what she was supposed to get that day. So I did drive her. We didn't leave at the regular time. Now, on the way back from the place, now mind you, the place we went to for the classes, it was about 13 and a half miles from our home, about a 20-minute drive. And 9.5 of those miles are freeway miles, which takes about 9 minutes to drive. Anyway, on the way back to our home, we were driving down the freeway, and I looked over in the right lane, and there was a truck. On the back of the truck, it said Danny Herman, and it had a Bible verse, Philippians 4:13, which, if you look in the Bible, says, I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. And there was the Bible verse. My wife and I were both in shock. Here it was, I had asked for some kind of sign that morning, and about 6 hours later, there was this truck with my name across the back, Danny Herman. Now mind you, I go by Daniel or Dan, but my birth certificate actually says Danny Herman. Now, I actually contacted the trucking company and told them about the incident, and they actually included an article in their trucking magazine. But the thing I found so unusual is that there was such a limited opportunity to see this truck. I mean, only 9.5 miles of freeway. I just happened to be on that freeway at that time. We were coming back late from the class. I had never seen one of their trucks before, and I had lived in Sacramento something like, at the time I think it was 44 years. So many things had happened. I mean, when you think about it, I can do all things through Christ, and there's my message. And the fact, I think when people look at God, I think sometimes they put God in a box and don't realize that He's beyond time and space. If you look at the word I think they use is synchronicity, of all these things that happened, and how they all came together, and how I would end up driving to the class, coming back and seeing this truck with my name on the back, is just incredible. Just an incredible story. Anyway, that's the faith-based story I wanted to share with you in this video. Until next time, goodbye for now.